Join me as I dive into my own motivations. And with me all together, us as a family, as a community, let's figure out what truly moves us forward, what pushes us in life, what makes us get up out of the bed, what makes us say, I gotta get up and do these push-ups, or I gotta get up, go to this job, or I gotta get up and make these phone calls. What drives you? What makes you energized to get things done? What is your why? What is your why? Motivation. It's the spark that makes you do things that you probably wouldn't want to do. It's the spark that makes you get through and fight through those procrastinations. Motivation is what sparks our passions, the things that we want to achieve, the things that makes us happy, the things that we want to go after, those passions that just burns just a burning sensation in your belly that you just can't ignore. Those passions that you just can't say, I'll do it later. What is that? Motivation is also that spark that pushes us to become the best versions of ourselves. To become that person that you dream to be, that you inspire to be, the people that you see and say, I want to be like them. Motivation gets you to go after that, to target that. But have you ever stopped to think what motivates you to get to that, to reach that goal, to at least go after it? What is that thing that pushes you to do it? What gets you out of bed in the morning and make you want to tackle it? What is that why? We have all been there, stuck in a rut, unable to be motivated to go after those goals that we've written down, discussed, passionate about. We've been stuck in a rut where we lack the energy to push for it. We've been stuck in a rut where we lack the enthusiasm to go after that thing that thrives you and drives you. It's frustrating, it's demotivating, and it can be downright debilitating. We feel like we're not making any progress towards that goal, that passion that you have. It's like we're just going through the motions. People look at you and they think, yeah, you're on target. You're going after that goal. You're focused, but inside, you know good and well, you're not making those moves that you need to be making. We might have those big dreams, but inside, we know we can't lie to ourselves. We can lie to everybody else, but we can't lie to ourselves. We know we're not making any moves. We're not going after it. One of the biggest struggles we face is finding out what that initial spark is. That catalyst that sets us in motion. That gets us going. Gets us, let's go after this thing. But sometimes it's hard to pinpoint what's actually holding us back. Is it fear, self-doubt, or just a lack of confidence? Identifying that root cause, that in itself is a challenge. And even when we get started and we manage to start moving towards that goal or that passion, we find ways to distract us and knock us off course. We have setbacks or unexpected obstacles, or we just simply make excuses for ourselves. It's easy to lose focus, man. I know. To let our goals just simply, I guess, fade to the back of our minds and we just go on with our lives. We might even feel like we're not good enough, like we're not worthy of whatever that goal is. And, maybe even feel like we're not even cut out for this achieving the big goal thing. We're not worthy of it. So, what drives us forward? What propels us to just keep going? I mean, even when the going gets tough, what pushes us? What gets us running in that direction, no matter what? For some, it's just a pursuit of a specific goal or some big dream. Maybe even attaining some type of lifestyle, or maybe if it's just reaching some type of accomplishment, a badge of honor. For others, it's following their passion, doing what they love, and simply making a difference in the world. Maybe it's the support of family and friends and a strong sense of family value, or just a desire to prove ourselves. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's important to figure that out. I don't know, figure out what drives you. You gotta search. You gotta search it. I don't know. That's the hard part, I guess. I guess you gotta find out what motivates you. What motivates you to take action, and what pushes us to be our best self. I want to share this story with you about a real close friend of mine. I've been knowing him since the sixth grade. I've never met a person more motivated and driven in my life. His family, Haitian immigrants, moved here, had 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. And they raised them in the community that we grew up in, public school. It's like the rest of us. But my guy, I didn't realize what I was witnessing prior. But he had certain drives that at that age I just didn't understand. Looking at him today, I get it now. I mean, this gentleman always did well in school. Wasn't the best athlete, but was the best athlete. I mean, it seemed like whatever he put his mind to, he went after it and he accomplished it. We went to college together. And there were these little fires that I saw in him. And there were multiple different motivations that he had that dived into to get him to accomplish that goal that was in front of him. If it was just, this guy thinks he's better than me, I'm going to show him and I'm going to outperform him. And it's amazing to watch him today. This guy is, a chief information officer. He's had multiple positions throughout the world in major corporations, and he's well sought after in the technology world. And to watch him throughout the years and to see his family that motivated him, his wife, his children today, the motivation to make sure they were taken care of, push him, catapult him to what we see today. And then we look at his family, they're all successful. His children are successful. His why is so abundant, it's so strong. And to have witnessed that, it motivates me because I know I can do those things. This guy's inner passions was just amazing. And let me take that back, is amazing because he gives back to so many people. He's one of my examples that I watch from a distance that helps me figure out what my why is and channel that into my day-to-day focus and drive and kicking the rear end because I need that. I'm terrible when it comes to consistency, and knowing what that why is critical because you need that. I watched him throughout college with his additional education, on top of additional education, on top of jobs that he took, internships that he took to get to where he's at today, the stepping stones that he took to accomplish the the presence that he has, because he's, like, again, I said it before, he's well sought after and he travels all over the world as an expert in his field. His why was real strong. So for me, as a content creator, this is something that we do as content creators. And one of the things that's most important, I believe, is that we have to have a passion to get after this thing, because there's no one to say, hey, you need to go film that video, or hey man, you need to edit that. Hey man, you should have done this. There's no one to push you. There's no one to say, get up, make that happen. We're self-driven, we're self-motivated. So you need to find out what ignites that passion to get after it. One of the things that I struggle personally is consistency. And it's always been a struggle of mine, whether it's with my health, whether it's with, I don't know, by me as a musician practicing. I've always struggled with being consistent, getting up, practicing, getting up, eating the right foods, getting up, going to the gym, working out. It's always been a struggle of mine. But when I focus on my why, what my passion is, things seem to be different for me. I start to see results. I go after those things. But then I get distracted and it goes into the back of my mind. If I could just stay focused on that and understand what that why is, keep it in my forefront, and make sure I get things taken care of and done. So for me personally, what motivates me? What pushes me? Well, it's easy to say, making more money. That is surface. You need something a little deeper than that. You need something that really makes you go after, something that makes you cry. A why that makes you emotional, that makes you, oh man, if I don't get this done, if I don't get up out this bed and go after this, if I don't get up at 5 a.m. and make things happen, you're going to get sick in your stomach. You're going to get emotional to the point where you're visibly sick. You have to go after that. And for me, I have so many passions and so many whys. But my why, my concrete why is my family, because I want better for them. Okay, so yeah, what's better for them? A nice home, a safe environment, financial security. Those are the things that will result from my passion, my why, with my family being my focus. So also with what comes with that, my family being my focus, well, my health is my why, because if I'm healthy, my family is good to go because I'm healthy and I'm there to take care of them. Your why can lead to so many other areas in your life to push you. That's why I love content creating, because it is something that you can do that pushes you in different areas of your life. And one of those main things is consistency. Content creating, you can't be successful in this if you're not consistent. If you upload one video a year, I don't know if you're going to get that much success in it, unless it's just some type of outlier video that just rockets to the moon. And even that only lasts for a small window. So in this industry and what we do as content creators, man, it's just you just utilize that as a chance to kind of better other areas of your life. And I like that about it. And that's why we all do that. That's why we all help each other. Iron sharpers iron, all those things, all those sayings that you've heard in your life. But your why can help you in so many areas of your life, period. I want to end this by saying this. Understanding what drives us is critical. It's critical to our personal development and growth. It's the key to unlocking our full potential, to achieving our dreams, I don't know, and to live the life that's true to us. If your why does that to you, and if your passion pushes you towards that, man, we're going to be successful. As simple as that. Let's go after it, family. Let's go after it, y'all. If you'd like to share what drives you and what your passions are, do me a favor, leave it in the comments. I want to read those. I want to see what those are. And if you want to dive deeper into personal development, let me know. That's something that I love to do. I may get together a video with that, some more personal development, some more growth. We'll explore it. We'll look at more strategies to kind of push us towards our destinies. We can all achieve our goals together. I love all of you, and keep watching the videos. And hey, we'll see you on the next one.